30 million children and adults currently have diabetes in the United States. 95% have type 2. The number of diabetes cases among American adults is rapidly increasing every year, with the cause being the growing prevalence of overweight and obese individuals in the United States population. This could potentially be you.
Not only does overweight and obesity affect individuals with type 2 diabetes, but another 86 million adults, more than 1 in 3 U.S. adults, have prediabetes. Prediabetes is where your blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but not high enough to be classified as type 2 diabetes. Being overweight can keep your body from making insulin properly. Therefore, every pound lost will reduce the risk of diabetes. You can manage your weight through diet and exercise. Are you ready and willing to make the change?
Exercise is typically recommended as a treatment regimen for type 2 diabetes. It can improve glucose uptake by increasing insulin sensitivity while lowering body fat. You should aim for 30 minutes of moderate to vigorous intensity exercise at least 5 days a week, or a total of 150 minutes per week. You should try not to go 2 days in a row without exercising. 4 types of exercise that help manage type 2 diabetes include aerobic, resistance, endurance, and passive exercises. Aerobic exercise helps your body use insulin better. Examples of aerobic exercise include rowing, walking, running, and swimming. Resistance exercise, also known as strength training, makes your body more sensitive to insulin and can lower blood glucose. It helps maintain and build strong muscles and bones, reducing your risk for osteoporosis and bone fractures. Examples include weightlifting, resistance bands, push-ups, wall sits, and heavy gardening. A healthy diet can have an even greater impact. Here are some simple ways to change your diet in order to reduce the risk for type 2 diabetes. Choosing whole grain products over highly processed carbohydrates is the first step to a healthier diet. Foods such as white rice, mashed potatoes, bagels, and cereals have what's called a high glycemic load. A high glycemic load causes a prolonged spike in insulin and blood glucose levels, which increases the risk for type 2 diabetes. Skipping out on sugary drinks such as soda and picking a healthier alternative can help reduce your type 2 diabetes risk. Like highly processed grains, sugary drinks also have a high glycemic load. Studies have shown that each additional 12 ounces of a sugary drink such as soda or Kool-Aid per day increases your risk by 25%. People who drink sugary drinks usually experience more weight gain compared with the people who consume healthier options such as water or tea. Knowing the difference between good fats and bad fats is another key to reducing your risk. Good fats found in nuts, seeds, and liquid vegetable oils can help protect against type 2 diabetes, while trans fats do just the opposite. Trans fats are found in margarines, baked goods, and fried foods. A good tip is to stay away from foods that list partially hydrogenated vegetable oil on the label. In conclusion, keeping your weight down through diet and exercise is the best way to minimize your risk for developing type 2 diabetes. Making healthier choices and skipping the fad diets will help ensure you are getting adequate nutrition. Think variety and portion control for a healthier you.